Hey class, this is your instructor AJ for Marketing 311 Mobile Marketing. We are in week 4, and in this discussion, of course, a couple of students have already posted. You're basically sharing your experience on how either a push or pull mobile marketing campaign, how you were actually involved in the process. And with me, I wanted to share a personal story with you and also share some other thoughts on how push and pull works. Well, first and foremost, to basically explain to you the difference between push and pull is this simple. Basically, push simply means that a company is trying to push a product or a service on to you. They might do this by sending you an SMS or MMS, basically a text directly to your cell phone, or they might be pushing a product or service onto you via email marketing. You juxtapose that with a pull campaign. Say, for example, you like Nike, right? And with Nike has a social media campaign going on, and you are looking at, say, Facebook. And Nike has a Facebook campaign going on, and you look and you really like Nike, so you begin to follow, meaning that you're being pulled in by their activity, by their mobile marketing campaign. You begin to follow Nike's Facebook page, right? And so all of a sudden, Nike decides that they're going to, offer this special discount on, say, Air Jordans or some other kind of Nike Flex or whatever. And you decide to purchase that because you have become so loyal to the product, because you love the product so much. They've been able to pull you in and get loyalty from you. And you basically began to consume a product or service by a company. So that's how that works. So now with me, I'm very much into reading articles. And one thing that I like to do is to read Entrepreneur Magazine. Well, I was going to Entrepreneur Magazine from my smartphone. And it said to me, when I tried to access an article, to view this article, sign up for our email list, or our email subscriber list. So I put my email in there, and then shortly thereafter, even though I gained access to the article, so they gave me something for giving my email. It's kind of like an incentive, right? So shortly thereafter, I started receiving tons and tons of emails from Entrepreneur Magazine asking me to buy a subscription. So basically, I gave them access, and you'll learn more about giving legal permission to opt in and opt out as we get later in the course. But once I did that, then they start pushing their services on me, or a subscription on me via email. So now I hope that this kind of clears up a little bit. I will be explaining a little bit more about the final project, etc., as we get into the class later on. And then also, if you ever have any questions, please email me at a.johnson5@snhu.edu. And until then, I look forward to your responses.